there.
So we have some 30 minutes to kill. Then we're walking back to Antibes from Juan-les-Pins.
Yeah.
So let's
We need a selfie stick actually.
yes, maybe we buy it tomorrow. Let's rate today. So we have been in the French Riviera for 5 days now, and 2 of which were Christmas Eve and Christmas, so it was quite dead in the area. I mean, we escaped Germany because we thought it would be really dead and boring, and we found ourselves here. But interestingly, it wasn't as dead as we would imagine. Anyways, for today, we took a train from Nice to Antibes, which was 18 minutes, and it costed both ways 24 euros.
Well,
for
we
2
bumped
people.
ourselves to the first class for first
Yes, well,
outbound trip.
exactly. So the first one was first class because it was like 2 euros.
Didn't feel like
difference.
it was.
No, it was a very
We chose
disappointing.
the wrong direction. My mistake. Sorry about that.
So we came to Juan-les-Pins, which was supposed to be one of the lively small villages in Antibes on the French Riviera, and more livelier or more beautiful. That was what we were promised. Than this. So let me ask you, Miss Zoe, how would you rate today?
I would rate today out of 10 as 7. Out of 10.
7. Woo!
Yes.
We've got a winner.
Yeah.
7 is quite high.
Right? Okay.
I
Well,
think this is because this is our first time we're rating. You're being very generous.
maybe.
But I mean, it's
We'll
still
see.
Okay.
Okay, so highlights that can rate 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
First is that this is the first city outside Nice after coming to this whole Côte d'Azur area. And second highlight was definitely we just very accidentally met this old lady,
Oh yeah,
Michelle.
Then we were enjoying a champagne
Yeah, so she
by the sea.
thought I was a worker who worked in the magazine next by. That's all it started. Good. And the third highlight was that thanks to Miss Becca, I released my bladders. So that was really really nice.
Wow.
We found a public toilet also had douche in there.
Only in France.
Yes, only in France. Okay, so that is my summary. How about
Okay.
you? What would your rating? Would you mind carrying? My arm is killing me.
Sure, let me switch.
We
But
need
then
a-
I'm not gonna. You go
gosh.
to my other side.
Yeah, sure.
So, as I said, I find you quite generous with your rating. 7 is quite a high one, in my opinion. But I think I'm gonna give Juan-les-Pins 6.5.
Okay, well, it's still not bad. It's above the average.
It is, still. I mean, it's not 5, right? So, but what was the best parts for me?
Yeah.
Well, the weather was lovely. It
Yeah.
was like blue skies, very sunny, and
Warm, right?
very warm.
You
it
said
felt
it felt like summer.
yes, it
or-
felt like. First of all, it felt like spring. Then it quickly turned into summer. We're now wearing these coats, but we weren't wearing them during the day, obviously. And we enjoyed some time on the beach. We met beautiful swans, sunbathing
Yes.
on Côte d'Azur.
Yes.
We walked up to this kind of castle in the Fort, yeah.
Square fort.
Square. It wasn't
Fort
a square
Garden.
though. It was like a beautiful, I don't know, pentagram
star, yeah.
star.
Yeah.
I
Super
think that-
futuristic design.
I think that was beautiful. And yeah, meeting Michelle was quite a highlight, I would say as well. And and one other part.
Yes.
And I'm not giving this city less points because of that. But when we were walking by the sea and trying to find a nice place to chill, the tide came in and yeah, it splashed me. Like I got soaked on my left side. It even got into my boots. So we sunbathed. We sunbathed a bit. I mean, my leggings, they dried off like quite quickly, and also my boots, but not my skirt.
Where's your sock, by the way?
It was in my pocket. Now it's in this bag. One of my socks is quite wet and soaked, and also so is my
Your skirt.
my skirt.
Yeah.
So clever. What I did. Right after ordering a very luxurious glass of champagne, I went to the ladies' room and I took my skirt off and I tied my scarf around my waist. Now I'm wearing my scarf as a skirt.
So the key takeaway is that alcohol gives you good inspiration.
Well, I hadn't even taken one sip, but sure. We are accommodating, let's put it that way. And
So where are we going now?
now we're going back to Antibes.
Also, one of the lessons learned for the couple upcoming trips is that we don't need to book return tickets
That is also true.
until we really need to.
Yes, because we booked the tickets in the morning and we tried to anticipate at what time we might be going back, and we obviously anticipated it quite later than we should have. Because this city was like really small. Anyways, we had quite a nice chat with Michelle. We should have taken pictures with her. Oh,
All right.
anyways. So now we go back to Antibes, and from there we catch our train back to Nice. And
How long? 18 minutes.
18 minutes. And tomorrow, what do we do?
Oh, tomorrow, yes.
What do we do tomorrow?
We will go to Grasse and we're gonna have a little bit city tour in the morning. And then we booked what? We booked a workshop. A workshop for what?
For a perfume
Yeah.
making. So we're going to create our own very personal, significant scents.
Hopefully.
Well,
I still have very positive.
I'm quite
Outlook to
scared.
that.
I'm quite scared, but I think it will be quite the experience. So yeah,
I think
yeah.
this would be one of the most typical Southern France experiences ever we're gonna get. One of, right?
One
Go
of.
to Grasse and make perfume.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Fingers crossed.
fingers crossed. Maybe we can snap some more videos from that experience and share back here. So this was a very spontaneous video. We know it is very wobbly because I do not have a how do you call it?
Selfie stick?
Selfie stick.
Yeah.
I don't have it, obviously. But maybe tomorrow, if you can find it somewhere, maybe we can provide better quality videos.
We don't have drone either.
Well, no, we don't.
That's another thing. All right.
All right. Well,
Bisous.
bisous.